But we've all had enough. We will no longer take this insignificant happen to us. We will do everything in our power to ensure it won't happen to us. There aren't too many kids like me, but it ends with me and it ends with all of you.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
My name is Brooke Eagle. I'm a 2015 graduate from Arapahoe High School.
Excuse me.
Last fall, NPR published an article titled, "How One Man Convinced 200 Ku Klux Klansmen to Give Up Their Votes." This man, Daryl Davis, is a black man who used empathy to change the very core of 200 people's beliefs. These Klansmen were convinced that Davis was less than human because of the color of his skin. Yet Davis refused to meet them with the same hatred. Instead, he chose to express empathy. In doing so, Davis found common ground where there seemed to be none. True change like this is possible, only as long as we as individuals are willing to empathize and search for our human connections rather than focusing on our human disagreements. I stand before you 4 years after the school shooting that left my warrior community and me feeling vulnerable, broken, and forever changed. Before it happened to my community, to my school, to my people, I would have never advocated for gun reform. I fought for the Second Amendment because I believe with my whole heart that it was what was best for our country.
Excuse me.
Today, I emphasize that the many people who advocate for guns are not the enemy, and they should not be treated as such. They are advocating for what they believe is just and right, just as we are here today. It took the experience of fearing for my life to realize that something needed to change. Today, I plead with my fellow Americans. You can't wait for a shooting to happen to you to act. Don't wait for it to be your brother, your friend, your parent, your child, or you to fight for change. If you wait, it will be too late. This is not a partisan issue. This is an American issue. It is absolutely imperative for us to stop fighting against each other. Be like Daryl Davis.
Excuse me.
Lead with compassion. Express empathy. Listen to those who hold opposing viewpoints to your own. Make connections. We are all striving to do what we think is best for ourselves and our communities. Our job now is to come together to find a solution, to compromise. To those fighting for gun reform, see humanity in those you engage with and know that they are not the enemy. Remember that compromise means all sides make sacrifices. How will you meet someone else in the middle? To those fighting for our right to bear arms, see that lives are at stake. Know that taking action doesn't have to mean advocating for gun reform. Remember that compromise is possible only if we are all willing to sacrifice. To every American, we all must put our love for our fellow man above any personal beliefs. The answer does not revolve strictly around weapons. It is comprehensive. It's about reaching out.
If you can't read that on my camera, it says 3.8 million from NRA. Who does Cory Gardner work for?
nation under God, indivisible. We must find the common ground. It's out there. This is not a partisan issue. This is an American issue. Thank you.
I am honored to introduce our next speaker, Marcus Weaver. Marcus was one of the survivors of the Aurora shooting. Through this traumatic event, he has a unique perspective and strives to help others that have a difficult time in their life. Please welcome Marcus Weaver.
I am so grateful.
Good to see you. Love you.
Yourself. My name is Mark Weaver. I'm a victim of the mass shooting and a survivor, and a very strong supporter of this March for Our Lives and the Never Again movement. On July 20th, 2012, a mass shooting occurred inside a Century 16 movie theater in Aurora, Colorado. During a midnight screening of the film The Dark Knight Rises,